Welcome to another edition of our NCAA March Madness Skype session. I'm pleased to be joined by Texas Tech senior Keenan Evans as the Red Raiders off to a phenomenal start this season, just overall and in the Big 12. Right now, they're 15-2 overall, 4-1 in the Big 12. Easily one of the surprise teams in the country, not just in the Big 12. So, Keenan, let's start there. How did this happen to where you guys are in a position to contend for the Big 12 regular season title?
It all starts with, Coach Beard and his coaching staff. In the summer, he's got us prepared, recruited the right people, brought us together. We even went on team retreats, and everybody, we just bonded together and just started to gel. And everybody, we work hard. We have a process, and we all stick by it. And it's been keeping us going and making us a contender for this league.
All right, so you say a process. Describe what that is.
Whether it's film study, getting in extra shots, getting in the training room, getting treatment before or after a tough game or a tough day, we just stick to it and we don't skip days. And it's always, our process is like, did you cheat yourself? Are you happy or satisfied with what you did today? So that's always, our process.
How would you sort of describe that transition from Tubby Smith, who obviously has got an impeccable reputation, to what transpired with Chris Beard, and how it, for the most part, has been smooth as far as I can see from the outside?
It was definitely tough. I just want to say thank you for everything that Tubby done. Bringing in, our class and seniors, the guys that are with me now. I appreciate that a lot. And it was tough at first, seeing him go, and then, all the seniors kind of got together and like, what are we gonna do? Like, what's going on? What's going through your head? Are we gonna stay and we're gonna, figure this out? We want to win the Big 12, so we all decided to stay. And our AD Kirby Hocutt brought us Chris Beard, and he came in and told us he wants to win, and we believed him and all the stuff he said. And it's just been a grind. He's a grinded out guy, and we've taken that in and taken upon that role that we want to win with him. So it's been a great transition.
So you guys went to the NCAA tournament one time as a sophomore. That I think was the last season for Tubby Smith as head coach. Barring some craziness, you're going to be back there this March. What do you think the biggest difference between that team that got there and this team?
That team that got there was a great team. I just think that we were so excited in the moment that we got there and was just pretty much happy to be there instead of really focusing on what's at stake. And this team, I think we're ready. We're locked in. Everybody's on board, and we've won big games. I feel like we're the hunted now, so we'll know how it feels when we get to March. And for me personally, as a senior, I'm not gonna let our younger guys be too excited in the moment. I'll bring them back down to earth if I have to, because this is my last go round. I want a great run in that tournament.
All right, one last thing, Keenan. This is an unbelievable conference, true round robin. Easily, I think, one of the toughest in the country. Now it looks like a race, as I said, with you guys, Kansas, West Virginia, Oklahoma. I feel pretty comfortable saying those are the four that are going to just battle it out. For a player that's in the middle of it, this is your fourth year of dealing with this conference. How would you describe the grind of the true round robin Big 12?
Definitely a grind. I just try to tell my teammates always, don't get too high, don't get too low. We're right back at it the next game. And, that's what makes me love the Big 12 so much, is because it's like each game is a grinded out game, whether it's, the last place team or the first place team. So it's definitely a grinded out conference. And I just love playing in it and being going against competition every day, especially guards.
Well, Keenan, we appreciate you joining us here on an NCAA March Madness Skype session. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.